Bom dia! Welcome back, everyone. Well, just first of all, I'd like to give a big thanks to all of my viewers. Uh, this week I passed the 150 subscribers mark. Thanks to all of you who watch my channel and have subscribed. Slowly but surely, getting up there. Also, I just wanted to make a comment about something I noticed. You might wonder about why is this guy missing so many teeth down here? I mean, it's very noticeable to me in the videos. This is not something that I've had long-term problem. Believe it or not, it is caused, I believe, by the use of the prescription drug Ozempic. Yes, that Ozempic. Now, I take it for diabetes. I've been taking it for almost a year now, and it's worked miracles as far as bringing down my blood sugar. Another, side effect, or, many people say as a side benefit, including me, is massive weight loss. I mean, I have lost, it's hard to believe, 70 pounds. Who knew that I even had 70 pounds to lose? I certainly didn't. But there are side effects, different for different people. Obviously the loss of body fat is a beneficial side effect. Loss of muscle is also a side effect. I have lost muscle in my upper arms, my legs, my calves especially, all over my body. And, that has not harmed me in any way that I'm aware of. But, this is one area of my body that I have lost tissue, I guess, is in my mouth, my gums. And I was wondering what was going on. Why were my teeth getting loose? Why were my teeth, losing my teeth? As you can see in my bottom teeth, I've lost a lot on the sides in the last year. So I Googled Ozempic tooth loss, and sure enough, it's a real thing. I suppose just as you lose fat, body fat, and muscle, you're also going to lose your other parts of your body, like your gums will shrink. And I think that has caused my teeth to loosen and for me to lose tooth. What am I going to do about it? Well, I am 70 years old, so you expect some tooth loss by 70, but not this much. I had never had the strongest of teeth. I guess you could say maybe I even had weak, soft teeth, but not like this. And so I am going to get dental implants sometime this year, 2025. It's a lot cheaper to get it done here in Brazil than it is up in the United States. But aesthetically, I want to get that taken care of, so just be aware, I'm aware of the issue. Anyway, on to bigger and better things. I talked in my last video about how suddenly I got great news that I'm able to move back to Salvador, got an apartment lined up with my brother-in-law. Turns out that's not going to happen at the beginning of April in 15 days. It's going to happen June 1st. So I still got 2 more months, April and May, here in my small city of Santo Antonio, but that's okay. It is an opportunity to put aside some more money, 2 more months of savings that I can use for my upcoming move. So I'm not disappointed or upset about it. It's a good thing. Oh, and another thing, I got my TV problems ironed out. I'm not a huge TV watcher, but late at night, I do like to watch YouTube and Netflix. When I had a stroke a little over 6 years ago, it did affect my eyesight. I don't see as well. I see fine, but not nearly as well as I used to. I'm an avid reader, still am. Books first, television way down the list of things I like to do, but late at night I like to watch TV, but I was having TV problems. I thought it was the internet, but it turns out it was this damn TV that my brother-in-law sold to me. It was a lemon, it's a lemon, but I took a TV we have here out of the living room and I put it into my room, so I've got my TV now. Still having water problem, not water, supply itself, but my damn shower, the heater thing, they've got these, you don't get hot water just coming out of the ground or wherever you get it, your water tank, like back up home. You have these devices that you attach to the shower head. It's electric. Well, they never last. They short really quickly. Water and electricity just don't go together. I have no hot water, and I hate taking cold showers. Also, and for some reason too, the water pump in my apartment in this building isn't working, so half the time I turn on the water, there's no water coming out. You might say, give up and move back to the civilized world. Well, no, I love being here in Brazil. There are a few little inconveniences living in any developing country, but I'll take them rather than moving back up to Trump land. I'm walking home from the store now, and I just want to mention that I am not complaining about still being here in Santo Antonio de Jesus for 2 more months. As I mentioned, I'll be moving to Salvador beginning of June. Not complaining at all. After all, where am I? I'm in beautiful Brazil, where I want to be. I can take day trips and short trips anytime I want to Salvador and places in the surrounding region. And so I'm fine. And also, I'm far, far away from the nightmare on Trump Street, my home country, that with each passing day I'm not recognizing anymore as I watch what's happening in the news. My neighborhood ice cream shop was closed. I think it opens at noon, and it's about 11:30. So I'll walk back this way again to get my daily dose of acai and pitaya ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. I'm addicted to it. I know I shouldn't. I am diabetic after all, but you only live once. You got to have a few indulgences. But it's a beautiful day, partly cloudy, warm to hot, and maybe I'll also go downtown to the centro this afternoon and just poke around, maybe pick up a new plant. Okay, I walked back for my daily dose, acai and pitaya and kiwi and strawberries. Bom dia. It's the next day, morning time. Well, I think today my priority has to be getting the shower fixed, the hot water fixed, because I told you I hate cold showers. I need to get that damn thing fixed. I need my brother-in-law to come over here with this device to fix the that device that they put on the shower head to heat water. Boy, just thinking this month of March was very expensive for me, thanks to my disastrous carnival, having my cell phone robbed, and then making a trip to Cachoeira, which I do not regret, but all in all, it was an expensive month, and it's only, the 20th or something, the 19th or the 20th, so I still got the rest of the month to go. Set back my savings a bit, but as I mentioned, I'm moving back to Salvador at the beginning of June. Apartment's all set up, so I have 2 more months to save, so that's good. And also thinking how different my life would be if I were living in the United States right now on my meager income of $1,500 a month in Social Security, my life would be pretty restricted. I don't even know where I would rent an apartment with that kind of income. Certainly wouldn't be able to rent an apartment anywhere I would want to live, like in California or another expensive state like that. I am doing really well here in Brazil. As I've mentioned many times before, I've got this nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment for less than $200 a month, and everything else is very, very low cost. So I live very well, and I'm able to save money on my meager $1,500 a month, which comes out to about over 8,000 Brazilian reais a month. So I'm not suggesting that anybody choose Brazil. I am, as always, recommending that you consider moving outside of the United States and finding a country where you're both happy and have a much lower cost of living, and you get away from the current political nightmare that is occurring in the United States under the Trump regime. So, that's my 2 cents for this morning. Oh, and I'm going to avoid going to the ice cream shop today. I have just been eating acai. Frozen acai every day is not good when I'm a diabetic. It's not, I'm not gaining any weight, between the Ozempic and that other drug I take for diabetes. They both promote losing weight as a side effect. So, but I shouldn't be eating that kind of amount of sugar as a diabetic. So I'm going on an acai break, none for me, for a while. And I do have other expenses coming up, and I need to save for those. As I mentioned, my dental work, and I need to get up to California to take care of business. Now, I understand I need to go to the Social Security office up there. I understand from what I'm seeing on the news that Trump and Musk are decimating Social Security offices and infrastructure, and it's going to be a nightmare. And maybe a 3-week trip up won't be enough because it's taking so long just to get an appointment, etc. We'll see, but that's something I need to save up for. Anyway, I'm in no rush. I feel no rush to get up there, except that I don't want to burden my best friend in having to send me. Well, what happens is that he has my debit card. He goes to the bank every month, withdraws the cash, and sends it to me via Wise money transfer. I get a good exchange rate. But it is a hassle for him to have to go to the bank, and he has to go to the bank 3 different times to make the withdrawal because there's a daily limit, I believe, of $500 a day. So he can't just do it in one fell swoop. So I need to remove that burden from him, but it's going to take a few months for that to happen. Sorry, friend. Thank you for helping me. But despite that issue and my hot water issues and my occasional issues with my Wi-Fi, internet, and cable TV, I have absolutely no regrets about living abroad and living here and leaving the United States. Those are all minor inconveniences. And in exchange, I get enormous benefits in stretching my Social Security, in having an adventurous life, in broadening my horizons, and just in my happiness altogether. So I encourage you to consider it too. I'm going to keep this video short today, and thank you all for watching as usual and for your likes and subscriptions to my channel. Beijo. Ciao.